All right, we are back. We are back with, it should be day one of the stream. So, day one of, not day one of the stream, but day one of my life as a monk. Now, what could that be? Uh-oh. Don't know what that says. Put that back. So what is this that just activated this mission? Alright. Find out who the secret stash belonged to. Uh-oh.
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You all want to end up like Lucas now.
Uh-oh.
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad.
Fair enough.
Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Yurek will fetch more.
Okie dokie.
Talk to me, brother.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like, drinking?
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
But you're the cicators. You're the ones meant to be keeping order here. How can gambling and drinking be a fitting part of a monk's life?
If you really want to know, see for yourself.
All right. Have it your way.
Ah, down the hatch.
Every god that treats, isn't that the truth?
No wonder. With our throats going dry all day.
Next time we get together, some right wine.
Alright, fair enough. Mass is about to start, I believe. Yep, Mass is about to start. Okie dokie. Ooh, very hard. We'll be able to open that up without a problem. This lock is too difficult. Probably is too difficult. If I can get in a good sweet spot, it won't matter. Whatever's in here might be of use to me. Nope, we'll go ahead and stop. Not worth it. We won't waste the resources on that right now anyway. Maybe someone has a key to it. It's like we're going to Mass, so that's what we'll do. We'll ask a few questions as we go, though. Like to Lucas. Why is his head up in the air? Lucas, my man, what's up with
I'm
you?
Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Okay.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Alright, man. Leave you alone from this point on. Hi, Novice Silicon.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
Yes indeed.
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, a lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd...
That's all I want.
Please.
Late to mass. Alrighty. So, didn't get a lot of information out of him because I had to rush off, but since I found out that he was the one who had he's the one with the slash. So, the stash. I'm going to skip this, it's not important. It's just them singing the whole entire time. It's beautiful, but not necessary. So we'll skip to right at the end. And that should be sufficient for you guys to get the point. We'll stop right there. Perfect. Right before the 6 hour mark. It's beautiful. They just sing the hymns the whole time. So, and they go quiet. So here we are. Fair enough. There's a lunch bell, essentially. And I'll finish talking to Silkins or Sickins, Suckins, whatever the hell his name is. So yeah. See, they're on time. They're starting to walk away to go to meal.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Walking right in my path, man. Talk to him. Talk to him real quick.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Probably will.
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I came across the brother cicators in the cellars. They drank wine and played dice.
I know, but what can you do?
Does that really seem right to you?
Yes and no. They're the elder brothers, so they're allowed much of what we aren't. And we'll be in their position ourselves soon enough. Some sooner than others. Even you, if you help me out with something. You just have to promise not to tell anyone.
What would that be?
I promise.
Right. Just imagine you're a fresh novice, and some elder brother offers you friendship and asks you to do him a service. Nothing too big. Just a cask of wine for their nighttime revelries.
A monk who steals wine so other monks can get drunk?
The Circator brothers are exemplary monks. A little nocturnal fun can't be a sin. Just tell me, how would you have acted? Would you rather have the Circators as friends or enemies?
I choose their friendship.
In which case, you understand my position. The brother Circators need another cask. They finished the first one already. Can you help me get it? There's no better way to get them on your side.
Sure.
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
To get hold of the wine, we'll have to leave the monastery for a bit. I know it's forbidden, but we've no other option. If wine started going missing here, someone would notice. But to leave the monastery, we need the keys. And only the prior has those.
Wait a moment. Are you saying I'm supposed to steal the prior's keys so I can go and steal wine somewhere else?
You see why I don't want to do it myself now, do you? I don't have what it takes. I can't get those keys, but you could. Or you might be able to pick the locks.
But you've done it once before, haven't you?
Last time the prior was sick, and he left the monastery keys in the Circator's care. So they unlocked the gates for me. This time we'll have to steal the keys.
Interesting.
How can I get hold of the keys, do you think?
Already got them.
I don't know, but it might be possible to do this without them. Brother Celerius, the cellar keeper, used to be a burglar. He knows his way around locks, and maybe could help us, if you could find a way to arrange it.
Do you think he'll want to take part in theft?
No, but he could give some advice, or maybe get some lockpicks to open the gate. You'll figure something out.
If you think so, I can try.
Once you have the key or some lockpicks, come and see me and we'll make our plan.
Okay. We'll end this for now. We gotta get to the morning breakfast meal. Gotta get there quick. About to run out of time.
Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times in manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows.
Better sit down and eat.
Until the calends of October. When they come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever is necessary until about the 4th hour.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
I need to get some wine.
You're not the only one. But I have to keep records of all the casks, and the prior checks on them. He notice any loss straight away. Just like our food, everything's rationed. So I'm sorry, but I'll have to disappoint you, brother.
Fair enough.
Oh, nothing really, come to think of it.
Alright. Let's not bother with them then.
Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered,
That looks delicious.
receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay.
Said no one ever.
But this
Looks
very
gross.
obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though...
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
Really? That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Huh.
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill.
Gravely.
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will.
It's not.
I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in. They say Brother Solarius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Fair enough.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing.
Put him to sleep. I don't know what just happened, but okay.
Ah! This looks like the Saracen language. Ibn al-Hassan. That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
And far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict.
Took care of that easy.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Here's the book you wanted.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about. There'll be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave the book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you in return?
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
That's a strange wish you have. And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book, but you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's study.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
No, thank you. About that book, don't even think about breaking in to get it.
Their weakness must be taken into consideration.
Okay. Fair enough.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, not to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good.
Praise
God
be
be
our
with
Lord
you.
Jesus.
Deeds even more by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to be intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called. He should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in his works.
Alright, so, I need to see about that. How many of those? So, at this point we just need to get out. Finish the conversation I was having with this guy.
I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
Really?
What kind of a book is it?
I found it here in the library. It was on a shelf where it should never have been. So I hid it to read later. It's the Necronomicon. Ghosts, demons, and invocations
from
of
the
powers
evil
beyond
dead.
our world. Only it's written in a strange language that I can't really make sense of.
Which is funny.
All bara this and bara that. Who knows what it means? I tried to count the syllables, read the words backwards, but nothing. I'm not getting anywhere with it.
Oh, I'm not too sure what the prior or the cicator would say about a book like that. Actually, what anyone would say. It sounds quite
prohibited.
Ah, prejudice. But you're right, it is prohibited. For no good reason, though. Has knowledge ever done anybody any harm?
Sometimes.
You're right. Knowledge should never be prohibited.
I'm glad you agree. Just take a look at the book. Maybe you'll be able to make some sense of it. I haven't grasped a single syllable. Just please don't tell anyone about the book. If the brothers learn that I took it from the library and hid it, I'll be in a lot of trouble.
Fair enough.
Our brothers' minds are closed to a thirst for knowledge.
There's a lot of coin in the stash. You have to admit it looks suspicious.
I admit it might look that way. But if I tell you what I'm hiding from everybody, I think you'll understand why. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send his son to the monastery. And, being the youngest,
Why?
a lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers, my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
What about the dagger?
That's a memento of better times. Father gave me that when I was a little lad. And it's done right by me more than once, when I got drunk somewhere with the wrong sort of people.
Do you know how to fight?
And how? Boozing and brawling. God, how I miss that here.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit.
So it's weird. That's the guy
and run off somewhere.
I'm here to kill the
Far
guy
away
who
from
stole money from a bunch of hotheads.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please keep
Could
it
be
to
him.
yourself.
Could be the guy I'm after.
Especially the part about the coin.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't
See if I
be
can
happy
get it
to
out of
hear.
him.
I'm here to find someone and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he doing here? And who are you?
They call him pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion. They sent me here to find him and bring him to justice. He's one of the novices.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it. I won't tell you more. And I'd like you to keep silent about this too.
You're talking about killing in the monastery. I really should report it.
You'll be okay.
Would you do that? I have a feeling you wouldn't.
You're right. I'll keep it to myself. I've got problems enough of my own without involving myself in yours.
Smart boy.
And besides, I mean to be gone from here within a year, so why should I care what happens with the monastery?
Thank you, Siskin. I appreciate it.
Alright. Alright, so I also have my my schedule here. So right, so 3 a.m. as day starts. You got morning prayer, common meal, and then at 8 starts my work in the Frailty, which is an hour. So we're just going to go ahead and wait that out. We start work there, so I can actually leave this area freely without being under suspicion. Alright. Officially 8.
That must have been Brother Sir Kate. He can't sleep and plays long into the night.
They'll learn. We were no different.
Alright. Reporting for work, sir. Alright.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions.
Easy.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Alright. Will do. Let's cook these up real quick. Alright, nope. 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 There it is. Alright, so 1 nettle, 2 marigold. Alright, drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Okay. It needs... We'll need... Oh yes, water? Let me read that. You need water. Water. Okay, fair enough. So let me grab some aqua. Terrible. The nettle just gets put right in the pot, right in the cauldron here. Shunk. Alright, and I think it wants, what is it? It wants... You only have handful of nettles and drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Okay, fair enough. Done. Alright. So it's easy. We just put the marigold right in and we're done. That should be easy peasy. And put it in. Voila. And another handful and done. Voila. Easy peasy. Grabbing my vials over here. And we will complete the potion. Good boy. And that completes that particular mission. That particular task. Alright, cools. No, don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is, though.
What is it, brother?
Here is your potion.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Probably. Alright, so that's done. They actually carry whips around their hips to hit people. Ooh, it was not Lucas, it was this guy here. Jodic. Let me talk to Lucas. I didn't finish my convo. Let's talk to Lucas about his life.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name...
Right, okay.
You see, I'm looking for someone here.
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm
Really?
looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. It's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now
Good
I won't be able
Lord.
to sleep at night.
There's something I should tell you. Something secret. I'm looking for someone here in the monastery.
You're looking?
I am a novice.
Why would you be?
I'm
We
looking
heard
for
all this already.
Because you could help. Talk to him. Do you have any...
Fair enough. We heard all this, so we're good. No information, really. Kind of useless. Don't care about him. Jodic had the information about the...
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Yes.
About those keys.
Did you get them? Keys? Or at least lockpicks?
I got the keys.
Yes, I have them.
In that case, come before midnight to the cloister garden. I'll be waiting for you there, and we'll head off.
Cool.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is alright. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's
Cool.
always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Still, don't like him.
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain. Who are you, though?
Who's the villain?
Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one.
But
the
it's
way
not
he
him.
carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. And my gut's never wrong. What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
That's not your concern.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it. Not act on your own.
Alright. Fair enough. So what's next? Nasty habit. Right. Do a quick save here. Got some information. We've done a few things. So let's go and get a good save in. And then we have not really talked to this guy. Let's give him a good chat. Antonios.
Talk to me, brother.
In the night, I saw the brother Cicadas drinking and playing dice.
And why aren't you spending your nights sleeping instead of creeping around spying on your brothers?
I only wanted to...
I know, brother, I know. But you need to understand that novices shouldn't be poking their noses into the affairs of elder brothers.
You're right. I'm not going to get involved.
A wise decision. You know, life in a monastery is much like life outside in many ways. The monastery walls don't keep out human pride and hatred.
Really? I thought monks were above that sort of human folly.
They
You
became
think?
monks, Gregor, but that didn't stop them being men. Be on your guard as much as you ever were outside. Lies, jealousy, vengeance. They can hurt you here as much as anywhere.
Thanks for the advice. Although I don't know if I can follow it.
That's up to you, brother.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, sir. One of the guys I need to watch out for, I think. That was close. Got these pages. These pages are important. You need to collect all of them in the end. Supposed to be scattered all over the monastery, and you can complete a book as a quest. It's pretty much all you do. Grab that. All right.
Did you have to finish someone's weeding in the garden again?
Yet again. I've had enough of it.
Talk to my friend here. See if I can get that wine in.
What is it, brother?
I'm looking for something a little, unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
Hello, he pops his cheeks.
I'm looking for lock picks.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. but I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll
Good
trade
man.
them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
No, you can't. He just wants food. Fair enough. Righto, man. Righto. Love that eerie music comes on as you're
What
sneaking
is it,
around.
brother?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
Fair enough.
I'd like to ask...
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Can't go out that way right now. Alrighty. I got some time to kill. Alright. I'll take that page. Thank you. Alright. Gonna get some practice in real quick. Like I said I was gonna do anyway. Cool. What do you got in here? Bunch of cool stuff. Take that out. Take that when I'm leaving. Alright. Now let's go out the door. Since we're free now, we can do what we like. Now no one knows I'm here. Nothing they can do about it either. Alright. This is obviously the best way to get out, so close that door. Good to know. Just a habit. Washing oneself was important. Alright, well, first thing I need to do now is get back upstairs real quick. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's see here. My next task is working the librarian. That starts at 12. So we'll just start at the 2-hour mark and we'll go from there. Working the library, I think I'm doing transcribing probably. And then I can after that, it's going to be next to nighttime shift. So yeah.
Brother?
Yes?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working some...
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened. But this is the last time, brother.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have a feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm a cicada.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything is the way it should be.
And when it's not the way it should be?
But then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Mm-mm. Shoot. Everything on me that's not good. Nothing they can be mad about anyway. I'm gonna put that Necromon back in there. I can't. It's part of my inventory now. How my angel?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
So Google has my birthday in here,
Really?
and it has everything that's going on March 1st.
What's going on March 1st? Everything in the world?
Yeah.
Like what?
Forecast, daily shows, the CNN for outer space,
Really?
daily horoscopes, anything.
What kind of things in the horoscope?
Mhm.
What kind of things are in the horoscope? Hmm?
Let me see.
Alright, now it's time for me to report to work in the library. Alrighty. Here's the man I need to talk to, the brother librarian.
What is it, brother?
I found this piece of parchment. Looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
You're
Not
cute.
what, but who? Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened.
He has terrible
Brother
hair.
Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work.
Wow.
If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Genius.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Cool.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I found a few pages of the torn-up book, but I still don't have them all.
There's 10 of them.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
Alright, now I'm here for my daily
I'm here to work.
duties.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the
Whatever.
original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail, but okay. It's not easy reading Latin. So we'll find out what happens. Alright. Ooh. Damn. I can't read any of that. I guess that's it right there. Alright. Damn. What? See, only parts of it are in a fashion that can be read. So, yeah. Damn. Can't read now one bit of that. That is dreadful. Oh my god. How many hours I have into this? I have about 80, I think 84 into the main game, and I've just started my little mini series for Life as a Monk, and when it comes to that, about an hour and a half. Damn. I cannot read what that says. Not for the life of me. It's crazy. They're trying to have me read Latin and just it's completely lost on me. I'll go with that one. I have no idea what it wants me to have out, but okay. Hopefully that's the best I can do. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, this is like in my little mini series. It's day 1. So I'm just trying to figure out who I'm here. I'm searching for a bandit who is on the run from his old crew, and he's hiding out as a novice monk. You should get it, man. It's a great game.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
That was mean.
Praise be to Christ.
Really? Jerk. You can't read that crap. You must be insane. Let me try it again. He does, man. I don't know what this is. There's no way. Damn. And I'm not sure what they're referring to here. Dominus. Damn. Wow, this is ridiculous. Crazy. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. It's one of these two here. Ooh, that's where it gets difficult. hopefully that worked. I don't know what I'm doing this for. I'm just doing it because I can do it. It serves no function. I don't think I get smarter by learning Latin. Not really. But anyway. Well, I wasn't allowed to take Latin in high school. We only got 2 options, French and Spanish. There was no Latin. Period. So, it's cool that you got to read it. You got to at least, you were allowed to take it. That wasn't an option.
Salve, Dom.
Alright, so let's go to my next task here. I have to worship at 4 p.m. Fair enough. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 should be the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6. 16 is 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Let's go with that. Some more mass, and then we got a few things we get to do at nighttime. You can only do it at nighttime. Oh. Well, I was, no, I didn't get to go, I was born in 89, so, no, I didn't get to go to, I went to school in the 2000s. Well, you know, high school and stuff like that. Obviously, I was in middle school, at the end of the 90s. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Haha, I got it. Time to go to mass. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm here. Cool. Alright, so next up, so we're at Mass, right where we're supposed to be. Next up is supper, and then we get free time. Alright, so supper is... That's 4, 5, 6. So you said it was 6? That's one hell of a... Yeah, 6, cool. Alright, good. There. 5, 6. Go to meal, and then after that, I'll have free time, and I get to interrogate people as I see fit. 79. Holy crap, you're a full 10 years older than me. Which also means you're older than me. I hope I don't survive to become that old. No offense. It scares me getting old. I just turned 29 and I cried. And I got heartburn. Terrible heartburn. Yeah, I turned 29 and then my first day off, I was huddled over with heartburn. Alright, now last time I did this, someone poisoned my crap. So we're gonna save. I didn't tell the person I think I'm here to kill that he may know. He's the one that poisoned me, but I'm pretty sure.
And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders.
No.
But since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the
He shouldn't know I'm
as
here.
soon as they begin to appear.
Good. Not poisoned.
The fate of Heli, the priest of Sire, for well disposed in those of good understanding, let him correct
I figured he would know.
first and second time.
So
Bold, hard, proud,
cool. So I didn't. So I know who the guy is. I need to kill them because he's the first one I told when I first did this, and then he killed me. I didn't know who he was because he poisoned my food, and I just died. But now I know who it is, without a shadow of doubt. It's now I just gotta. How can I kill him and get rid of the evidence of him? That is the key here.
Then he'd soon get his man.
That is the key. I have to wait until the exact moment where I can be free. And then I'll have free time. Free time before retiring. I get the lay of the whole area without any limitations. So yeah. Go to bed. It is totally worth getting it. Alright, now I'm free. And so here we go. I can do whatever I want within the church as I see fit. So yeah.
What would you like?
I'm going to tell them about some of the stuff I know.
In the middle of the night, I saw the Brother Circators drinking and playing dice.
How marvelous! Did you join in? More importantly, can I join in next time?
Siskin? I thought it wasn't allowed.
If the Circators can, we all can.
That's not how it works, though, is it?
It's
I
not.
know. A double standard. The Elder Brothers can do as they please, but they're the ones preaching about morality to us.
Yep. Alright, well, fair enough. He didn't really give much of a reaction. It's not him, though. The guy I need to kill. He has no idea who I am. Cool, man. Congrats. Enjoy. It's a wonderful game. But let me tell you something. You're going to start off. Not like right now, I have a whole bunch of skills in place that I learned, I had to master to play, while playing. But you have to play. And you have to put in hours into it. And you are going to suck. You're going to suck. There's no getting around it.
Talk to me.
He's the guy I got to kill.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Well, that's all.
I guess I really can't talk to him. Somehow I have to be able to kill him without anybody knowing it. And he doesn't give you 1 inch, not even an inch, of who he is. He's smart. He will only tell you so much. Hello, friend. Damn it. Too smart. If I could just get rid of his body somehow. But he's too smart for that. He's too smart. He's not going to meet him at midnight. So, we're going to go ahead and head upstairs. Oh, man, Red Dead Redemption. I cannot wait. It's such a fun game.
God be with you.
You have to, in this monastery, you have to be so gentle. If you touch one person and they perceive it as an act of violence, you get put in solitary. You can't even run fast. You have to take your time. It's crazy. But as it is, I need to wait till midnight anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to wait till midnight. And then I can proceed with the next part of my quest here. Hopefully it'll end up or lead up to getting this guy to reveal who he is, or maybe not reveal, but to join me in an activity so I can get him out somewhere and I can kill him. And I have to kill him, drag his body down to the lake and drop it. Let the water take it away. Take him away. It's pretty crazy. And it's hard because they're always there. When up in the dormitories where I'm at now, you can't kill them quiet enough. They hear you. If you stab him, they hear it. There's no way of getting them. So you gotta poison him. I gotta figure out how I can poison him. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. A game save. And there he is too. Oh, that's so eerie. He's laying beside me. So eerie. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, fellas. They scared the hell out of me. I tried. You can't. Any noise. Look where he's at. Right. Any noise, even if they hear anything, will wake somebody up in this game. And there's just too many of them, so you can't. I tried already. It doesn't work. Oh man, that's so many guys. God, what are they doing? Usually they're in bed by now with the time that it is midnight, because they all wake up at 3. Any more of you guys? All right, good. Okay, this guy I need to meet. Perfect. Alright, let's talk. We gotta go steal wine.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Here I am.
You're late, but perhaps we can still make it.
I'm on time.
Once we're outside, we'll need to be careful, and we'll need to be quick. If we're not back before sunrise, someone will realize we've gone, and there'll be hell to pay.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Next to the monastery is the house of the custodian, a baron who provides military protection to the monastery. We'll take the wine from him.
What particular wine are the cicadas after?
They want some Znaimo wine, but there's no way we'll be able to tell what's what. We'll just grab a cask and head off. I doubt the custodian would have anything of poor quality in his cellar.
The brothers will complain.
You can.
They'll complain even more if they've nothing to do.
You can become a knight, a lord, or a bandit lord.
I'm ready.
Right now, I'm doing the quest to become a bandit lord.
You have the outside keys.
I have to kill this guy for him. I have to find out who he is, kill him the proper way, the way they want it done, and then I have to meet them after. Oh, I can do it by myself, I assume. Pretty cool. Here we are, friend. Alright. Once out here, you're not you're not trespassing. You can explore the open world as much as you want. I'm gonna get that cast. I'm not gonna wait for him. He's way too slow. I can rush around. No one's gonna get mad at me. It's crazy if they would. Alright, so I guess... Hello, sir. I do not. F you. You do, yeah. I like earbuds better than anything. I guess the wrong way. Oh, very hard lockpick. Well, that's definitely not good. I guess it'd be right in here. I can't see what the damn... Can't stand it. Me either. I can't either. Drives me nuts. There it is. Got it. Alright. Oh, game is really glitching out right now. Alright. We're good. Alright. Let's get back. Plenty of time. Are we related? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. Don't worry about it. Okay. Bye, friend.
Done. Wonderful. Now you have to be quick. Go, and don't let anyone see you or there'll be trouble.
He's speaking through me to the door.
I'm going.
Wonderful. Good luck, Gregor. I'll wait here for you.
He's speaking to me as if he's the door. Alright. So right now, I have the casket of wine. And I wonder... Let me look at it here. That's it right there. Now, I'm curious. I know who I need to kill. I wonder if I can get him to come down and have wine. I'm just curious. If I can, I'll poison this wine. Killing everybody with the 3 guys.
What is it, brother?
Nope, never mind. Not gonna work. Won't worry about it then. There's no point of taking these guys out. They won't do me any good. Alright. Thank you for the follow, friend. Thank you.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'm here. I brought the wine.
I'd like to ask...
I brought the wine.
What is it, brother?
Okay, maybe I have to... Oh, guys. Oh, I have to use it. Which means I probably have to get drunk.
Hey, you're a fine fellow. Show us what you've been hiding.
Hard.
Turnipy nose, with just the slightest hint of rat droppings. Not too lardy like the last one. Nice sharp elbows.
But if you can
Olemos,
figure the Latin, it's not too bad.
Znoimo either. But as John says, drinkable enough. Thank you, brothers. And now sit down and share a cup with us. I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure. It's a bit sour. God knows what's in it.
Don't be absurd. It's a first-class cask, direct from Znoimo.
Oh, I know the taste of a good vintage, and this isn't it. I bet you that wretched Yorick got the cask mixed up.
Nonsense, it's perfectly drinkable.
No, it isn't. It's sour. No matter. We'll get more soon, so good health.
Good health.
We'll have to take that Yorick to task about where he got this wine and tell him next time he'd better get proper Znoimo.
Okay. I can't even drink it, so it doesn't. It's besides the point. See, I'm pretty sure that I can poison this at some point.
Talk to me, brother.
No. Alright. So that's the end of that mission, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's it. So... Damn. Oh, but I'm sorry, he should die or I should bring him to justice. Damn, how much figure out who this guy is? Crazy stuff. He did.
Talk to me, brother.
He did say that. You know what's really crazy? Is that this guy, the guy I'm after, he poisoned me. And I don't know how he did it. How he poisoned me. I have some stuff stowed away, so in case I need it. But he poisoned me. Well, I know I mean, the thing is, the guy I need to kill, he's got to drink it. But, yeah, he poisoned me specifically. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he actually poisoned my food. But, like, if I go tell him right now, he'll poison my food and kill me. I don't know how he did it. Don't know. I wish I could figure that out. Lockpicking's a big pain in the butt, too. I've had practice, but it's a big pain in the butt. Like, there's wine right there. I'm just curious if I can poison any of this. I can poison it and do something with it. Because I can actually apply it to the wine and make it poisoned wine. Don't know how I'm going to kill this guy. PS4. I don't have a PC that can handle the extreme levels that it requires.
What troubles you?
I'd be interested. That's all. I'd like to ask.
I'm trying to think if he knows anything.
Well, that's all.
I just wish I could kill him, but I can't. Crazy. I have all of them. I mean, I have a good PC, but I can't stream it and play it, which is my goal. Nothing. Nothing of use anyway. We've got to find a way. I have a dagger there as an option if I could get him alone, I'd kill him. Crazy. Torch. Don't really need it. It's nice to know it's there. Darkness is so real. Ooh, new level in stealth. Nice. Page from a torn book. Yeah. My goal is to try to get up there, you know. I want to be able to stream full time. You know, I work 40 hours a week. Yeah, you know the work grind. I work 40. Obviously, that's good. That's full time. But my shifts are 12-hour shifts. And so, you know, I work 4 off 3. I get paid a really good amount too. So, but my goal is to supplement my money with this until I'm making the same amount that I make now, working, and then I'll stop working and I'll do this full time. That's my goal. So yeah, that's what I want to do. What time is it? Almost time for them to wake up. Well, I see this guy here. Alright, well, I sit myself back down. I really do too. I would love to do it. It would be the greatest thing ever. I've always, you know, I could have gotten into it years ago, But you know, it's like now, like I have all this equipment. I have it now, but I didn't have it 6 months ago. My wife, who is the most amazing person on earth,